Welcome. Welcome to the storm.
Welcome to After Hours with Demo Tester Chris, where we hang up the ears and we put away the tail and we take a look at games that we didn't know about, that looked interesting, and we want to put it in our future playlists. This one here is called The Land of Pain. This is part of a trilogy. Earlier today I played the demo for the third in the trilogy called Cosmic Fear, and I fell in love with the game right away. And when I found out that it was a trilogy and there was a demo for all three, well, here we are. I wasn't intending to do this, but it needed to be done. I am going to play the demo for all three of the games and put them into one video. The third one impressed me that much, and considering how much was put into the third one, I can't imagine it's going to be any less for these ones. There is quite a few years difference between the releases, but you know what? Who cares? So today, we are playing The Land of Pain. Let's get into it. Let's get scared. So, new game. Do you want to start a new game? I sure do. Oh, we did the same kind of like. This is how the third one looked too. Just this awesome. This looks like North America. The only reason I say that is the third one's in a different country, and you can tell the difference. Alright, forget about the third one. We're focusing on the first one. That is a view. Holy hell. Wow. Finally, after a 2-hour hike through the woods, I've arrived. Autumn is approaching and there's already a chill in the air. Boy, it's beautiful out here. From where I am now, I can see the old cabin down at the bottom of the valley. Dad was in love with nature. Always said I took after him in that respect. I'll make sure I look after the place for him. I plan to spend the night there, and then I will leave at dawn to start the hike. There's a breathtaking view from the top, just where the big cross is situated near the precipice. It always makes me feel like I'm one with nature. Just what I need right now after the past 2 months. There's the cabin. That's an interesting. This is a World War II. This looks like a World War II machine gun nest of sorts. Maybe we're not in North America. Nothing like this would have been in more of a European thing. Did you see the cabin? I don't see the cabin anywhere. Oh, is that it right there? See across. But you know what? Oh, I think this is a ladder. Could you imagine making this track all the time if you wanted to go to the cabin? This would definitely not invite visitors unless they really, really wanted to come see you. path going this way. There's this over here. So let's go take a peek. To chop wood here and carry it all the way back. What? That is crazy. Carries wood for this. What? Why would we have a wood chopping station down here? Close to the cabin. Trees. Oh, the fish. It really is pretty here. Okay, this is cool. Just assumed I would die. I had to try. That was a big ass number. I should clean it. What the hell? guys up there for? Insulation, or is it just a jump? Well, at the end of the path. Which way did I come from? Did I come from this way? Oh, it's back here. I don't remember seeing a well. What the hell is that? My water. This give me the Abyss vibes. Is that a movie from the late 80s, early 90s? Touch the object and grow it like a second arm, a third arm. path? Yep. Does this look like the same place I was at before? I'm trying to think, like it really just stuff like that looks different. Not sure how. Discovery was incredible. The coding book seems to mention the instructions to make the machine work. The machine is faithfully reproduced in a set of drawings which are very easy to understand. For decades we have sought an understanding of its function, and finally we possess the answers we need. We've already begun working on a translation for the book. Our evidence suggests that it was written by a distant ancestor of ours. It was situated in an old room buried beneath the ground. It is a stroke of luck that we were able to find it. Inside there we also found a number of metallic parts that seem to share the same technology as the machine. There we go. There's a terrible smell here. Find a ladder over here. Let's check this building over here. Maybe we'll find something over here. Come on. Need to find a way to climb up. Must be something out here. There has to be something out here. up there, but the ladder's broken. I'll need to find a way to climb up. Yeah, I'll move this table over here. Put this on top of the table and we'll climb up that way. I guess it's just me. What's this? Is there a cave? I'm not going there, it's pitch black. Okay, so we have a cave. We gotta find another house on the ladder. Carry on. That was dramatic. Okay, where am I at? Okay, so I'm back here. Let's do the things we did before. Okay, we do that. With that. With that. Okay, so let's head back out. must be something here because there's electricity. Well, let's keep going. Sort of, there's probably like a ladder back there somewhere. Okay, let's check out over here. Serious, there's a water tower. A ladder. So I'm taking that. Some ground water still here. Let's see, what is the what? Oh. It's kind of scary. Back. I want to see what's on the second floor. I get the feeling it's a dead body. Just from the smell. This far. You know, I shouldn't say this far out because I have no far out. I have no concept of where this is. Like, there's like these houses all along this one pathway. Various stages of decay or non-use. Look at this, this is like a stone. The other ones are all made out of wood. Holy hell. That's not scary. By those who wrote the book is something that has never been seen before, both in its complexity and the style of writing. It doesn't seem to follow any logical scheme. Each page is structured and written differently from the last. The drawings and diagrams have proven easier to interpret, however, and have already revealed to us a number of important details. The machine seems to have existed since the dawn of time, perhaps created by the great ancient himself. If this is true, its function could be beyond our wildest expectations. The knowledge that we chosen ones have inherited, together with the help of this book, will allow us to discover the machine's secrets. Well, the fuck was that noise? hands and feet bound. Now what? Yep. Scary room, scary statue. Oh, let's do it. Let's go find out. Let's take a look at this guy. That house. Or maybe the bunker? I'm living a nightmare. Something killed the poor man in front of my eyes, hurling his lifeless body meters away from me. I approached the dead body, noticed the texture of the skin is very strange. What really shocked me was what I saw in the house. What could have done that to a person? There was blood everywhere, but only the bones were left, held together by a strange substance. I can't believe any of this. I found some pages from a journal. They mentioned the discovery of an ancient book, and that the search for the secrets of the machine, which seemed to be very old too. I can't stay around here. I need to find a safe place to spend the night. The darkness is already setting in. And here I am talking in the middle of nowhere. So, we'll try... Well, we can try here first. Okay. There was the one with the light, and then there was the bunker. I'm assuming it's a bunker. That sounded like a door opening and closing. Okay, all we have left is that bunker. The fuck was that sound? Please be the key, please be the key, please be the key. Yes! Oh. Maybe? Oh. Thank you for playing the Land of the paid demo. It will continue. If you want to continue to discover what will happen next, buy the full version of the game. That was awesome. Alright. That was cool beans. So that was The Land of Pain. That is the first in the trilogy. I hope you enjoyed as much as I did. I will see you in the next video. So in a couple minutes, actually in a few seconds, we will load into the second demo. I think it's called The Cube. I will see you in a moment. Welcome to After Hours with Demo Tester Chris, where we hang up the ears and we put away the tail and we take a look at games that we haven't played and we potentially will play in the future. Now this one, the Alien Cube, is part of a trilogy. You just finished watching the first one, and after this one comes the third, which I actually played first before realizing this was a trilogy. So I figured, what the heck, you know, this is an amazing it's just an amazing series so far. The third one was amazing, as you will see after this one's done. I really enjoyed the first one. It kind of set the story from it's setting the story of how everything ended up in the third one, which is where I started. And yeah, I don't know much more to say than let's just get right into this one. This is the second one in the series, and this one's called the Alien Cube. This one's talking about like chapters and stuff like that. This is just a demo. Why is there chapters and stuff? Is this a prequel? I love it when developers do a prequel that's not the same as the actual gameplay, but just kind of gives you backstory. Chapter 1, The Event.
Where am I? What am I doing here?
That looks kind of like the statue that was in the first game in the room. Yeah, I can't help you, buddy. Sorry. I tried. How did I get here? And what is this place? Oh, there's nothing on there I can use. The man in the picture is me. How is this possible? What is that place? See, this is alluding to stuff that happened in the first game. Aha. Let's go this way here. I'm really enjoying the graphics in these games. They do a really good job. So the crack is too small. I mean, this looks, I mean, this is an arch. This isn't just some willy-nilly cave. Okay, this is sick. What is this? Those pipes? Must be in the basement of the castle. These look like foundational supports. Just take a rock, toss it in there. That is quite the door.
What was that sound?
Let me out, let me out, let me out! back in if I wanted to. You know what? There's no castle. Those are like, maybe they're holding up the roof, I guess. Damn, this place is gorgeous. I could put a hammock right here between these two trees and listen to this all day. Pool to swim in right there. Let's take a look outside here. Same area as the cabin on the first one. Is that me? Is that someone following me? Holy hell, look at that.
What's going on? Oh my god! No, no, no!
Hey, you can't see it, but my jaw is like on the ground. Whispers.
Was I dreaming? Oh, what time is it?
Tonight I found myself writing on the pages of my journal once more, hoping it helps me to fall asleep to find peace again. Nights are troubled by sudden and unexplainable awakenings, more and more often. Immediately afterwards, bathed in sweat, I feel terribly tired and have an unpleasant feeling that I've experienced something upsetting, but I don't remember. On second thoughts, though all this would be due to recent events, the breakup with Jenny, the move, and finally my Uncle Edgar's disappearance. The later event in particular must have set me up more than I'd have expected, considering the unclear nature of the facts. What the newspaper reports is very strange indeed. Only God knows what happened to him. My new home hasn't helped to improve my situation. Perhaps it's too early. I need more time. that tub. Wow. Can I flush? I swear to God, I give any game that lets me flush a toilet, they automatically get a 0.5 points in points. 100% right away. The Land of Pain. That's the name of the first game. I'm clicking on the toys. That's my collection of ancient books. I better freshen up in the bathroom. Oh, let's see what the milk, eggs, juice, dish soap, rat poison. Can't stop thinking about that dream. It was as if a strange object was calling me. I was feeling deep and primal instinct that disturbed me. Hello?
Who's at the door? Oh, it's probably the postman.
Arthur, my dear nephew, if you're reading this letter, it means that I am gone. I gave instructions to a close friend to deliver this message to you in the event that something bad should happen to me. In the last few years, we lost contact with one another. I know, and I am sorry for that. My life changed a lot, and I am only a shadow of the man you knew when you were a child. I know that it's been hard for you not knowing who your mother was, especially after your father's death. I haven't always been there for you, but I was going through a rough patch. I hope you can forgive me for that. As you know, I have never been married, or had children, so I decided to leave you all of my possessions. Even though I don't own a lot, your inheritance consists of my apartment and the old cabin in the mountains, which used to belong to your grandparents. This is all I have left. The apartment is situated in the building at number 13 Old Wood Street in Winter Falls. I like that name. It's quite old and in bad condition, but I could not afford anything better. Amongst my belongings you will find some things you won't be able to make sense of. I will perhaps have been told writings was my only solace. Oh wait. I cannot afford anything better amongst my belongings. Make sense of. I ask you to discard everything without question. I am referring in particular to my manuscripts. They were very personal, and as you will perhaps have been told, writing was my only solace in my darkest days. I ask you therefore not to read them and not to delve into my research. Get rid of everything so that nothing can be found. You will find the apartment key in this envelope. Do what you desire with it, but I beg you to respect my last wish. I have always loved you, your Uncle Edgar. Well. Oh. Why can't I go with just my pajamas? Set. You can't start it and just leave. Where was the... Shoot. What? Maybe I just take it. Where is it? I don't know. Boxes, oh, there it is. The apartment. Dun, dun, dun.
The lights were on all this time. Okay, I need to find another horse. Something in the grate. Finally, after many years, I returned to the old family home. Unfortunately, when I arrived and saw that nothing of the house was left, everything had been reduced to a sad pile of rubble. However, it was there, among all the debris, that I found that strange chest. Although clearly very ancient, it was exquisitely crafted, made of fine wood, and decorated with strange geometric symbols that I have never seen before. At first, I didn't notice this, as when I was a child, I was used to seeing all kinds of bizarre objects around the house, found who knows where by my father during one of his countless journeys. The chest, however, had something sinister and mysterious about it, so I decided to extract it from the debris and try to open it. I hope that writing this journal will help me overcome my shock at my discovery, because what I found inside that terrible chest is not something that could belong in this world. Something eldritch. Targeting is pretty. What the fuck? What the Tower of Babel. Oh, what am I doing? Oh! No! I want to go back. Sorry guys, we're doing that again. I feel like there was more to that apartment and I didn't get a chance to look. Bet you that's an achievement. I'm gonna check and see if there's anything I can use. I found a secret. I wonder if it's the horse. I wonder if it's the other.
The lights were on all this time.
I thought I found another statue. Maybe I didn't. I bet you there's another horse statue. I won't be surprised if it's in there. But I need something to lift that up. Okay, so we're gonna search the whole kitchen before we go to the inevitable of what's gonna happen. The painting can be lowered. I still think that's the Tower of Babel. Oh no, that's not what I want. That's probably an achievement too. I'm probably not meant to go in there. I wonder what that was that I found. Alien cube. Okay. That is the second in the trilogy. You know what? I don't even know if the trilogy has a title. The first one was Land of Pain. This is the second one, the Alien Cube, which I'm assuming is that what he dreamt about finding in the river. And then the last one, yeah, was the Cosmic Fear. Fantastic. I'm going to let you go, and I will see you at the ending of the third video, and then from there, we will talk about all of the different videos that up there. So thanks again for stopping by. My name is Demo Tester Chris, and this was the demo for the Alien Cube. I will see you in the next video. Welcome to After Hours with Demo Tester Chris, where we hang up the ears and we put away the tail and we take a look at potential future Let's Plays. Tonight we're looking at the demo for Cosmic Fear. Looking at the screen here, I did not realize this is the part of a trilogy, so we might have to take a look at the Land of Pain and the Alien Cube. Hopefully I'm not going to get some spoilers for trying this demo without having tried the other ones, but you know what? Let's just get right into it and check it out. I'm definitely down for some potential alien, paranormal, whatevers. So let's get scared. Are you sure? Yes, please. Screenshots for this game looked beautiful. They looked amazing. Dear Mr. West, we are Ethan and Howard Horn, ready to invite you to our residence on the evening of September 14th at 317 Deep Lake Street. That night, Under the ominous glow of the full moon, they will celebrate the great ceremony, a secret occult ritual hidden deep in the heart of the forest. But we will be there, lurking in the shadows, watching from afar, and you must be there with us, Benedict. Oh, you must be there with us, Benedict. You need to see. We know about your research. We have studied it. There is a unique connection that ties everything together, an invisible thread spanning time and space, linking what has to be, what was to what will be. You must believe us, Benedict. Come and we will show you. Ethan and Howard Thorne. Okay. I did not read that very smoothly. I apologize. Wow, look at these textures. Woo! Oh, can I just want to take a look at the settings real quick here. Spinning really fast. Can I go any higher? Nope. Audio, controls, C and control. I love these guys already. Okay. That's a little bit better, but that was... So I gotta keep an eye out for these little white dots.
This is the place. The house should be at the end of the road.
I've analyzed the artifact you sent me. Only once in my life have I ever seen objects similar to this one with my own eyes. It was in 1973 during an expedition to the... You know what? I don't even remember. I'm not going to try to pronounce that. Where the ancient pre-Inca necropolis is located. This opens up numerous scenarios, which I would prefer to discuss with you in person. I will take the first flight. In the meantime, make sure West is present. See?
Are they talking about me? Who the hell is C?
Okay, cool. Man, I can't get over these textures. These are great. Oh, I can sprint. It's almost too much. Like, it's just... Wow, I love it. Can I jump? I can't jump. Oh. Can't get up though. Jump. Oh, I love that truck. I love old 70s pickups. Man, they are tough. They look like they can drive through a wall and maybe scratch the paint. Old Ford 100s, man, those are great. Oh, this would be so much fun. This is a fun shed. What is this? Can I take it? Nope. What a strange object. It's made of some kind of metal alloy, but I can't figure out what exactly. Yeah, that's... We found more. These strange greenish rocks with unnatural shapes covered in enigmatic inscriptions are scattered all around here. You just need to know where to dig. This only strengthens our belief. The ancient necropolis of Rockham must be buried right beneath us. Among other things, we discovered another ancient artifact. Perfectly intact despite the passing of millennia. It's clearly of the same type as the others. We can't wait to study it, but first we have to deal with the far more important matters. Okay, what is that? back here? Nice sharp, which stone sharpening? Oh, a sharpening stone. There's a pink glow over there.
I don't know what to expect from these two. Clearly they're fanatics. But how do they know about my latest discoveries?
And why is there a little... why is there a dot telling me I can interact with it?
No!
Okay, there is no invisible walls.
I don't know what to expect from these two. Clearly they're fanatics. But how do they know about my latest discoveries?
Which way should I go? Oh yeah, there's no need to go in there. I sent Ethan into town to pick up everything, but the stuff just won't come off, not even with gasoline. Next time we need to remember to get more iron wire. Forget about these damn ropes. They're worthless. And break immediately. Okay. What am I looking at? Oh, that looks like fun to ride. That looks like that was like made in the 70s. Oh. Yeah, no kidding. Go. Ram. It's got a weird glow, green glow going on in there. That strange thing emerged from the water again. I went to the cave on the lake shore to take a closer look.
It's locked. Doesn't look like anyone's at home.
But I have an old key. Vespas, they rock. Let's check back here first, and then we'll check there. Nope. Why did I take the sack of feed? Am I gonna go feed the? Am I gonna go feed the pig? I flooped the pig. I wonder where we are. Like, it didn't really say. They were talking about Inca and all this other, so are we in South America? Just before dawn, we heard the horn blow once again, and then we ran towards the lake. It was cold, and that day the mist cast an eerie, unnatural glow. Then all of a sudden we saw it. There it was, right in the middle of the lake. Gripped by terror, we managed to snap a couple of photos before that huge thing disappeared once more. Okay, I'm invested. What is that? Those tentacles? Then why can I look at it? Oh, there's a house across the way. We got some feed, so you know what? Maybe we should go feed some piggies. I have an inventory I can look at? Sounds like footsteps. It is a pretty view. Oh, I thought I was going to the garden. Oops. You know what? We can go this way. Let's go this way. What an odd-shaped boat. Nothing more I can do here, so what? Oh! Aha! Yay! I'm not sure what that was for, but it's done. Okay. Well, let's head back. Wait. We came from this way, so let's go this way. I'm probably so far away from where I'm supposed to be. I can't get over how stunning this looks. Is there something on that rock? Like, looks like there's something right there.
Oh my god, what happened here?
It's right there in the center of the lake. It's moving very slowly. Its size is terrifying. Yeah, I'm not gonna touch that, gross. So it looks like whatever it was came over to say hi. So we got a key now. Hopefully it's to the house. Didn't one of the guys say that he was going to head over to the lake because he said they saw something? Maybe they... Try the basement door first because it looked like the... Try the front door too. Nope. I see from the back that it was sloped, so it looked like it was... Yeah, see this? That's what I saw from when we were walking around. Oh wow, dirt floor. Cool hat. I seen the trail of blood. I'm just look there last. Seems there's something behind the slab. Maybe I could try and move it. Oh. Some sort? I mean, it looks like it fits a very specific slot. That symbol, how can it be? Oh, how can it be here? I spent years deciphering that ancient language, and I believe the symbol means knowledge or truth, even though I'm not entirely sure. I absolutely must reach this place. It's on top of that hill beyond the bridge. Let's see what this says. Sorry, my throat just got all weird all of a sudden. The old house on the hill is the perfect spot for our observations. From there, no one will be able to see us, and we can quietly keep track of all their movements around the castle. We've been watching them for quite some time, and it's clear that something big is about to happen. Everything points to the grand ceremony, but it's still too early to say for sure. Mr. West hasn't replied yet, and I'm certain he won't turn down our invitation. His morbid obsession will lead him here. It's only a matter of time. Well then. Mrs. Winter just scared the shit out of me. Okay, something happened, but I don't know where it happened. must be something down here I can use to get in there. I suppose I might not. It's the demo, so I might not be able to get everywhere yet. I wonder what the blood's from. So I came out and said it was in that direction, but what? What does that sound? You know what? Let's go this way again. Instead of being an idiot and jumping off the cliff, we'll actually follow the trail this time. This is gonna. I apologize, my throat's getting all weird all of a sudden. Maybe I should hydrate a little bit. Yeah. Okay, so okay. So we're gonna check this first. Maybe actually we'll check here. But I get the feeling this is just gonna reach it. Yeah, dead end. I think this just gonna lead back to the house. Which it does. Okay, cool. At least you can eat the food I give you. Cave in on me. That's an interesting way they did the rope.
That symbol and those artifacts. I can hardly believe it. It feels like I'm stepping right back into my past. The Thorns were right. Everything connects to my obsessive research. Damn. I'd pay any price to find out what's behind it.
I may have to check out the other two games now. There seems to be some backstory here. Nope. I already learned my lesson once. Well, this is interesting. You wouldn't need a water tower unless there was somebody living here.
Here. This should be the place.
These houses look like they've been here for a long time. Check the little one first. for this little house? Or the bigger one? Tonight the horn sounded once again. At the very moment, a massive greenish light flared at the base of the castle. Oh, I'm so sorry. At the base of the castle, only to vanish shortly after. This time it was stronger. I could almost feel the ground trembling beneath me. What on earth are they doing? These damn trees block our view. It felt like they were trying to power up a massive machine that could explain the strange noises we keep hearing at night. But what were those strange lights we've been seeing in the forest? No, something doesn't add up. Did they find an ancient ship? Someone was here not too long ago.
Oh, shit!
Hello? Oh. What the hell?
Shit! What happened to him? God damn it. It's not safe out here.
I ran right over him without even realizing that's someone there. Inside, close the door, close the door, close it. I seen that purple glow. It's still there. At last, you've set up all the cameras and installed the recorders. It wasn't easy in this damn place. There's no power, and the generator's battery is always dead. But now we're finally recording everything. We've even placed a camera at the old factory. I can't get it out of my head. It's all connected right from the day of the 1975 incident. God, what was that gigantic thing up there? It's like nothing we thought. Everything stopped working. The devices started acting up, and the readiness. Oh, the readings were off the chart. The readings were off the charts. We need to deeply analyze the footage from camera number 5, the one pointed above the castle. So what do I do with the battery? Well, that's cool. Bugging me.
What the hell is that? need to call Jacob. Immediately. The Thorne brothers should have a phone in their house. I have to get back there. Right away.
Oh, their house. Oh my god, that's so far away in the dark. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna die. Not even looking. I looked. Okay. I don't want to look. Oh shit. Where do I go? What are you talking about? You just climb it. Just climb. Just climb. Oh no, we're down by the river. We're down by the lake. Oh no, what is this? Oh my god. That's that old well. Oh wow. Yep, we're not even gonna go that way. That's the pigs. We're not even gonna go that way. There's that purple glow. What do you mean I can't? What?
Looks like there's someone in the house.
Grab a big tool or something. Do we dare go down by the water? Nope, okay, good.
What the fuck?
is that? Oh, it's a clock. Is that on the wall at one point? Tonight's the night. If everything goes as planned, we will soon have the answers we've been seeking for so long. Only those hooded fanatics know the truth, and we are ready to get it out of them by any means. One of them often strays away in the dead of night, coming further down the valley and crossing the deep lake forest. We'll wait for him there in the darkness. This may be our only chance. What the fuck? That would be an awesome reading chair. Is that a picture of dungeon or something? Or what's this map? The Mysteries of the Lake. We saw them again last night at 1 in the morning. They were on a small boat right there in the middle of the lake. From that distance, it was impossible to tell who they were, but we clearly saw one of them pulling something heavy out of the water with a rope. This morning, we decided to go there ourselves. I dived in with my old harness. At that spot, the lake is ominously deep. A gigantic chasm cuts across the entire lake bed. Right there on the edge of the endless abyss, I found those incredible artifacts. Who knows what else lies hidden down there? We need to go deeper, right into the chasm. With the old equipment, it would be suicidal. Old rusted key. What's the key to? Little snuff box? Basement. Hello? I close it? Not that I'm sure that'll help. Holy fuck, what have they done down here?
What is that thing?
What is that thing? Spaceship? Eldritch God? God help us. We had to rush upstairs to gather our things. We were prepared for everything, but not this. Damn it. What could that disgusting creature be? Where could that construction be now? By the time we returned, it was already gone, but it left behind something, a strange cocoon clinging to the wall, and an ancient tomb lying on the ground. The book is filled with grotesque illustrations. We need to examine them as soon as possible. For now, we must hurry back up the hill before Mr. West arrives.
What is that?
What is that?
god.
Oh my god, this is a series, this is a trilogy. If you enjoyed the demo, please consider leaving a review. Wishlist Cosmic Fear. Check out the Alien Cube and the Land of Pain, the previous games in the series. Oh my goodness. We gotta. Oh, this was awesome. Holy hell. Wait, what happened? Okay. That rocked. That was amazing. The story was super engaging. I was in it from the start. The textures were amazing. The little clues they left in just made me want to know more and more and more. And the fact that they were talking like I should have realized, I should know what they were talking about. So that just tells me right away that before I even saw that there was a trilogy, that there's obviously more. So the Land of the Pain must be new, the first one, and then the Alien Cube is the next part. But as soon as I'm done this, I'm 100% jumping right to Steam. In fact, if they're all demos, I might just put them all in one long video, because holy heck, this was freaking amazing. 100% gonna be playing this. This was kick ass. I hope you enjoyed as much as I did. Go on Steam, download it, check it out, leave a review for the developer. I didn't realize it was only one guy working on this, so considering there's only one guy working on this, that was impressive. The story writing is solid, the gameplay is smooth, the graphics are amazing. So, wow. I didn't mean to interrupt that. Very awesome, awestruck, wow. But I'm coming. This is future demo tester Chris coming back after having played the Land of Pain and the Alien Cube, which you have already seen. I laid them out in order 1, 2, and 3, and I gotta say, this story is a chef's kiss. Looking back, I kind of did a little major homework and all like that. I just kind of looked back. So the Land of Pain came out in 2017, and 4 years later the Alien Cube came out, and then 4 years after that the demo for Cosmic Fear came out. And you can definitely see the progression in how the story is told, how the graphics are laid out, just the interactions with the game. Alessandro Guzzo, I think is his last name. You could definitely tell he learned from each of the games that he played, or that he has made. You know, they just get better and better as it progressed, and they're all, 3 of them, are really favorably reviewed. They're all positive, and it's no wonder. The storytelling is fantastic, and the first one you're kind of getting the whole backstory. I mean, not really the whole backstory, but I mean, these are obviously just the demos, so they just they're wetting your whistle. They're wanting you to drag you in more. And holy crap, do I ever want to buy all 3 of these and just play them back to back? I am super excited. The second one I even played. You know, like you can see, I even played the second part of the demo. I loaded it back in just to see if I could, because I knew there were some puzzles I could probably solve, but not to be in the demo. But yeah, this whole story is just fan-freaking-tastic. Kudos to you, Alessandro. I don't even, if I say your name wrong, I really apologize. I don't know what to call this trilogy, because I don't think I kind of looked, I couldn't really find anything, and where I put these all together, I'm just calling them the Alessandro trilogy, and then there I'm just gonna, I don't know, the Cosmic trilogy, the Alien trilogy, I don't know, but I'm calling, for me personally, just for reference, I'm calling it the Alessandro trilogy. And holy crap, kudos, sir, fantastic games. Check, please go online, download the demos, check them out for yourself, leave some reviews. Obviously the first 2, they're already out and done and stuff like that, but you know, let them know what you think about the third one and stuff like that, because that's, as I understand, that's still in development. Yeah, Holy crap! I don't know how I did know about these. I mean, mostly I play a lot of the paranormal, paranormal games. I mean, this is just another version of it. This is more of a cosmic sci-fi kind of thing there, but still, holy crap! I think this is a genre I'm gonna have to keep my eye out for, because wow, this was just A1. So thanks again for stopping by. My name is Demo Tester Chris. I really hope you enjoyed all three of these demos for what they were. I mean, obviously you could tell the differences between the three as it progressed, but I mean, I really hope you enjoyed the storytelling and you support this developer. Yeah, I know I will be. And yeah, leave some reviews. I will see you in the next video, and take care, and you have yourself a fantastic night.
I will see you in the next video. I will see you in the next video. Good night.